Good morning, my Scorpios. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We are sticking to the schedule. Today's water sign day. I did Pisces. I'm doing you. And next is Cancer. And I know that sounds very naughty. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Some good things are happening. I could tell you the readings. If just shuffling your cards, the energy is alive. It feels alive. The Fool, the Five of Cups reverse. And you know what song I got is in my mind when I was shuffling is Rob Thomas's Feel Lonely No More. I think that's the title of the song. I don't know. That just popped in my head. That's what I feel. What's below the Fool, by the way? That's Page of Cups. Yeah, you won't be feeling lovely. And look at that King of Cups reverse. Maybe you've been feeling alone. I don't think you're feeling lonely no more. You won't be soon. What's below the Five of Cups reverse? The Eight of Cups and the Lovers. Look at that. Maybe walking away from a strong soul connection, but you don't walk away from nothing. There's a reason why you had to walk away. Still have feelings there. Maybe because this person wasn't giving you what you really needed. But past is past, right? What's happening now is you no longer choosing to sit in those feelings. You are choosing to, I don't know, I feel like I don't know what you guys are doing. Your energy feels alive. That's the best way to say it. There's something either coming in or there's something that's shaking your world up. And that it's a good shake. It's a good ground shaking energy coming in or is in. I just want to keep saying that because some of you, how energy is, it hasn't happened yet. But get ready for it. That's all I have to say. All right, Scorpios, Fridays, I am doing a live read. I'm going to go through all the signs, like a touch base. I want to kind of focus on the new energies. What's a new coming in for each sign? Could be love, could be money, could be job, could be whatever it is. Just spend 5-6 minutes. And if there's a certain time that works best for a live read for you guys, shoot it down below in the comment box, please, please, please. Sundays are my bonus reads, top 3 viewed highest signs as a thank you. That's more of a thank you gift. That's why I do that. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, my Scorpios. This is Tarot, the Mystical Moments. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. The links can be found down below in the description box. Not my links, or they are my links, not my decks. Just trying to make it easier for you guys to find them. Let's see what's going on. I just want to get into your reading. I want to get all that over with. And as I shuffle, I will say, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in and showing your support, raining your support down on us. Harry the Capricorn and I, thank you very much for it. Appreciate you guys so much. And if you're new to the channel and feeling this vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the collective messages for my Scorpios? I have to shuffle one more. It says shuffle one more, and I shall. What are the collective messages for Scorpios? What are the collective messages for Scorpios? What are the collective messages for Scorpios? Deep breath, deep breath. I felt the need to do that. Collective messages for Scorpios. Chariot. Gosh, you guys are either traveling, buying a new car, whatever this is excitement. This is, your energy's being shaken up. That's the best way. I feel like a good earthquake going on under your foundation. But God, Scorpio, you've had you are the one side that had the toughest ratings, I would say, for on my table for the past year. Okay, what is influencing the Chariot? Cancerian energy in Cancer season, new car and travel, new, on the go. What's influencing the Chariot? What's influencing the Chariot? Yeah, the Moon reverse, no longer wanting to be unhappy anymore. What is the Moon reverse? Seeing clearly, the Sun. It's not the Sun. I pretend it's the Sun. To me, the Moon reverse feels like the Sun energy. No longer choosing to stay blue over someone or something. No longer choosing to be alone anymore. Look at this. And in fact, the Chariot looks like she's going towards the Sun. You guys are reaching for happiness, reaching for the Sun. What's the reason for the reading, Scorpio? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Scorpio? Why are we all here today? Yeah, justice, Libra energy. A Libra in your life, bringing balance, happiness. Could be. This could be you balancing out, feeling balanced again. It feels like karmic. Feels like power, taking your power back. That, let me turn on the light. That in itself is a karmic lesson that you can choose to be happy or you can stay in a moon upright. It's your choice. You can put yourself out there or stay at home and run through the memories like a Rolodex, like a broken-hearted Rolodex. No, you're not doing that anymore. Justice is here. And I feel like you're I don't know, you're just changing. You're strong. And there's such a balance coming in your energy. What's in the past? What's in the past? Look at those 3 major arcana out of 3. This isn't by happenstance. This isn't by chance. If you're in this energy, there's a reason why this energy is existing, and we're going to hopefully find out why. If it was a bonus read, we'd probably definitely find out why. But we're stopping here on our weekly zodiacs in the near future. What is in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? Lovers. There's that lovers, pesky lovers again. That's why I feel like there was a connection. There's the Fool, probably breaking free from that. It wasn't a bad connection. It just didn't pan out. It was a soul connection. It probably brought a lot of aha moments to your life. And maybe you're taking those aha moments, getting on your snail and exploring that, exploring your businesses, exploring yourself, exploring the world, whatever this is. It was a connection that actually brought you to you. It brought you to the next phase. That's what I feel with this connection. Let's just do a very generic analogy, or, let's just say you were a sales associate and then you go into a job where you thought you could rise in that job, but you got really connected to the manager, maybe not in a loving way, but they were a good mentor. You see them, you like the way they dressed. So I got smell, that's weird. Some of you like the way the person smelled. It got you believing that there's another way to live your life. There's another way. There's just more to have. And even though this particular job, this person's not leaving that position, it gives you the confidence to see what is out there. And it puts you on the path to achieving what you may not have even knew existed if this didn't come along. So I feel like even though it didn't or isn't turning out to what you thought it was, it's putting you on the path to find what you've been lacking in your life, if that makes sense. Okay, what is on Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? 4 out of 4 major arcana, though. Come on. That's impressive. That's impressive. Huge event in someone's life. Major arcana are things out of our control. What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? 10 of Wands. Can't do this anymore. Why? Why am I doing this? Why am I not focusing on the flower I've been holding? And why am I carrying so much other people's shit on my back? Why do I have to be the first one to help other people out in their problems? Why do I do this to myself? And the Justice says, girlfriend, you don't need to. Here's my sword, cut it out. And I feel like that 10 of Wands is actually the indicator of saying no. I feel like a 10 of Wands reverse and jumping on that Chariot. I mean, check out her caboose. Literally, check out her caboose. Do you think it's going to hold a bunch of baggage? No, that's probably why we have the Fool here. The Fool has a tiny little bag. Not like that, Dirty Birds. Has a tiny little bag back here because he's not taking other people's problems with him, not taking the past, not taking guilt, not taking regressions. He's only taking the future with him. The possibilities, the hope, the love of what's to come. And that's exactly here. There's no room for guilt. There's no room for regret. There's only the future. There's no rear view mirror. There's no turning because this person is not turning around and going back. This person's only going forward. Who I'm reading for. Okay, what's the near future? And that's Sagittarius, by the way. Just to recap, because some people want to know the signs: Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. We are in Cancer season, so not surprised to see that. Libra and Gemini. Okay, what's in the near future? What's in the near future for my Scorpios? What's in the near future for my Scorpios? Near future for Scorpio. Near future for Scorpio. Love that. I don't see a harem of people next to you, Scorpio. I see you concentrating on what needs to happen next steps. Look at her. She's finally taken the time out to grow what it is she's been putting off. I feel like that Ace of Pentacles. See that flower she's been holding on to? I think she's going to drop the burden, drop other people's things that this person feels like she's always got to accomplish and help people out, and focus on planting that flower And then you're going to tend to this dream. And guess what's going to happen to that pentacle? It's probably going to turn into a freaking 10 of pentacles. So taking that time out, whatever path this person put you on, you're starting to take the seeds of that idea, planting it, and watch what happens. Whatever this person has, I feel 10. I feel multiples of 10 on this. Maybe because of the 10 of wands, maybe because I have the 10 of pentacles floating around in my head. But I feel like whatever you're doing now, it's going to multiply by 10. That one flower is going to end up being tens of dozens, thousands of flowers. The one pentacle is going to turn into thousands of pentacles, you know, and that it's just a multiple of a multiple of a multiple, all because you decided to bet on yourself, Scorpio. All because you decide. I really feel like this connection was so important, though. Maybe this is a person you thought, because you're so connected to them, you must have to marry them. And I think what you're opening your eyes to is what this person was trying to do. This person was trying to help you release those flowers on your back, release the devil on your back, release the burden, release the regret and the hate and the jealousy and whatever else may plague you to keep you from whatever this is you're going towards. And you're going to look back, and even though this person may not be, for some of you might keep this person in your life after this time of self-exploration. Or others, this person's going to turn into such a great friend. You know, if it's a lover back here, it would be a great friend. The mentor, I think, would always happen, or the mentor and the student will start to become one, like see eye to eye. Yeah, and whatever this person's putting you on the path, I feel like you're going to end up, whatever you crave from them, you're going to blow it away. You're going to have that and more. That's what I'm feeling for whoever I'm reading for. I don't know who this is for. Okay, what is the Chariot influenced by the moon? What is the Chariot influenced by the moon? What is the Chariot influenced by the moon? What is the Chariot influenced by the moon here? The Chariot influenced by the moon. Chariot influenced by the moon. And the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is desires. It's what's in those cups. You have not allowed yourself to explore what's in these cups, because this feels like other people, the Ten of Wands. And now you're taking the time to see what do you like. You know what it kind of reminds me of is, do you guys remember that old movie, Runaway Bride, with Julia Roberts? There's probably, you could find it on YouTube if you put in the egg scene, where she was so busy trying to be the perfect version for whoever she came in contact with. She didn't even know who she was. And Richard Gere highlighted, look, I've only known you 3 seconds and you've eaten, 5 different types of eggs. You don't even know what kind of eggs you like. So she takes that time out and makes like 12 different kinds of eggs to realize, I don't even know. I don't know what I like or who I am, because I've been always trying to be someone else for other people. So taking this time out in the self-exploration mode, that's what I feel like the Seven of Cups is. You're taking this time out to find out who you are in the Seven of Cups. That's what that Chariot's about, is exploring who you really are. Not who you need to be or what's expected of you to be, but who is Scorpio. Because once you figure out who Scorpio is, you're going to start to realize what Scorpio really, really wants. And Scorpios don't give up. Scorpios are tenacious as hell, and they do get what they want. What is the Seven of Cups and the Chariot? The Seven of Cups and the Chariot, and the Three of Cups reverse. Three of Cups reverse is the unhappiness that you've been settling for. That unhappiness is a trigger to put you towards the Ace of Pentacles. That's Cancer again. So whatever this Three of Cups reverse is, it could have been unfaithful friends, unfaithful lovers. It could be just, because Three of Cups at the reverse, at the very definition is unhappiness in a given situation. Not even talking about other energies, we're talking just about you. And feeling not connected to what you've been doing. Feeling lack of passion in your current job or in your current life, even if it's a single Scorpio. And needing to find out these Three of Cups. I mean, if you take a Seven of Cups upright minus a 3, you got a 4 of Cups. And that's utter boredom. Utter boredom. And whatever you're doing now, there's no chance of anything coming in that current energy to make you feel alive again. So the only thing you can do is get on that chariot and change the energy up. And I feel like that's the earth shaking energy I felt. You're shaking up your energy here. And look what we have. And you're dropping that burden. 10 of Wands reverse. Some of you, this is an unfaithful partner. This is backstabbing friends. This is a joyless job or relationship, or whatever it is. You're starting to understand that cup that you never grabbed. I mean, you never gave yourself time and space to even explore what that cup is. You see how his one hand's starting to grab it? And I feel like you always pulled your hand back and be like, no, 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 I got things to do. I got people to impress. I got people to be for somebody else. And I feel like you're dropping the burden of other people's expectations and obligations because there's just not even love or light, or it's just not aligned with who you are anymore. And you're grabbing that freaking cup, even if you don't know what's in it. But I'll tell you, there's something amazing ready to be grown here. What is the Justice? Reason for the reading? Libran energy, Justice. Justice is here. Justice is here. Here we go. And the Star. Wish fulfillment, baby. Aquarian energy. And look what's at the bottom. It is the Chariot. Leaving behind a way of life. 6 of Cups reverse and a 4 of Swords. If this was within yourself, I'm telling you, whatever you've been doing, it's not even aligned to your energy anymore. And 4 of Swords is kind of like, usually 4 of Swords is a card of meditation, but I feel like this is time for you to explore what is important to you. Where is home to you? Not your physical address, but within yourself. What is home to you? And I feel like that's what's about to happen. You're going to pull yourself back. Could be from a relationship, or, and that's your card, of course, feeling disconnected from whatever this is, or you're disconnecting from this to see this. But I definitely feel 6 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Swords is a disconnect, Scorpio. There's been a disconnect, and you know that. I don't think I'm telling you something you don't already know. I'm going to put those back. Put those back and shuffle. Star was the one that came out, though. Those were at the bottom. All right, so Star, we have wish fulfillment, another major arcana on a major arcana. Wish fulfillment time. That's the reason for the reading. All right, what is the Lovers in the past? Gemini energy. What is this Lovers in the past? Lovers in the past. And the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, I feel like this is this is the other energy. This was your mentor. This is someone they just opened your eyes to another way of living. They opened your eyes to maybe eating healthier, to dressing better, to smelling good. I get smell good. That's so weird with that. But it's a charismatic, it could be a sexy energy, but you know what? This is an energy, is a go-getter. Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She probably, I mean, it's probably arguable, but I feel the Queen of Wands is the hardest working tarot card in all of the deck. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands make shit happen. They make everything else happen, because the Queen of Swords gives you the space to trust your instincts. It creates a boundary and where you can stand up for yourself and no longer feel like you have to hold yourself back for others. So your Queen of Swords gets you to stand up, which is Libra, and here's Libra. You know, so this is the moment in time where you're going to stand up for yourself and say, no more. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to be happy no more, like that song, right? That's when the Queen of Wands is like, okay, bitches, what do you want me to do? New job, new clothes, vacation, what is it? New car? I will find a way to make this happen for you. The Queen of Wands will find a way within yourself to get what you really, really want and need, that you have probably been putting off and ignoring for too long. And I feel like it all comes from some type of either love connection or some type of mentor that came into your life. Okay, what is this 10 of Wands on your mind? What is the 10 of Wands Sagittarian energy on your mind? The 10 of Wands on your mind. And the Judgment reverse. But I know, Stacy, I know what you're saying. I just can't do it. You don't know my life. I got bills to pay. I got people to take care of. I got burdens to keep carrying. What are they going to do if I just disappear one day? What are they going to do if this job, if I'm not here in this seat? What is this relationship going to do if I'm not wiping their chin? Judgment reverse is when you see something, but you're not able to change it yet. What is the Judgment reverse and the 10 of Wands on your mind? Judgment reverse and the 10 of Wands. and the Three of Wands reverse. But if it's not now, when is it? Three of Wands reverse is no longer putting your dreams on hold, no longer waiting for the perfect opportunity, no longer waiting for someone to come through, realizing the longer you wait, the heavier the burden is becoming. Tell me what's going to happen on their mind. Before I get over here, why the Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands reverse and the King of Cups reverse? But this is exactly what's draining your cup. This is why you feel disconnected with your Six of Cups reverse self that was here. Because your cup is not running over, it's running empty. Have you ever gotten into a position in life where you have bills to pay, people are calling, neighbors need something, friends need something, and you start getting snappy, you start getting bitchy because your cup is running empty and people still want something from it. You don't even have enough to drink from it. You're so dehydrated, you don't even know what to do. And yet people are like needing, and that's energy, okay? Or maybe that's just what I'm feeling like. No, it's definitely energy. So what happens? What is a King of Cups reverse to do? They pull themselves within. They feel really, I don't know how to fill my cup. I don't even know what I want. I don't even know where it is. I don't know anything. I can't think, right? King of Cups reverse is tapped out. He's drained, he's dehydrated. So what is his solution? Find isolation, pull yourself away, get on this Chariot and find out not only how to fill that cup up, but what do you want to fill it up with? Is it people? Do you have to let go of everything, or do you have to make one tiny change? You know, a lot of times people think you have to do these huge sweeping changes to really change, to bring in what you need. Sometimes it's just a little change. It's bringing out your Queen of Swords and say no. Learning how to say no is a very powerful thing. No, you can't take from me today. No, I'm not carrying your flowers. You can carry them yourself. Why can't you be doing your own work? Why do I have to do it for you? Why do I have to problem solve, you know? Why can't I take time out and go on vacation or go across country? I just feel like it's these little changes that are going to lead to a sweeping change in your life. Okay, what is this Ace of Pentacles in the near future for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles in the near future. Tangible results is what I'm getting with that. Ace of Pentacles in the near future. Ace of Pentacles in the near future for Scorpio. Maybe by fall, that's your birthday season, right? Seven of Wands, but you got to keep this. Leo energy. This is the energy I was feeling up here, where people are going to come at you, but you're going to have to get your defenses up. You're going to have to sit there and learn to say, no, it's not aligned to me. Yeah, I always did it, but I just can't do it anymore. And it's okay. Still love you, but I'm not going to be doing your laundry over here. You know, it's learning to say no. By learning to say no and realizing that people might be disappointed, it's okay. I think this is the space and time where you're going to find out whatever this mentor was, whatever this connection was, this is where it starts to grow. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, though. What's going to happen here? What is this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? What is the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? And the Seven of Swords. You got some sneaky ass energies. You got two sevens, right? This is where I feel like you're going to say no. This is where they try to get in anyway. This could be... this is obligations. I'm not... Seven of Swords is Aquarian. I just want to put that out there. Seven of Wands is Leo. Seven of Swords, I feel like this is a test from the universe. This is probably, here is your karmic lesson right here. As you say no, the universe is going to find a way to test you. And it's going to say, are you sure? Are you sure? This feels sneaky energy, but I'm not getting a totally negative vibe on it. I feel like this is a test. I feel like as your guard is up, Seven of Wands, your Queen of Swords is up, even though she's not out here, but she's alive in that Justice card. Even better, right? I feel like this is the test from the universe. This is the test from God saying, is Scorpio really sure that they know how to stand up for themselves? Are they really sure that they want this? Because we're going to throw some obstacles in their way. If this is a new job, it may not start when you think it is. If this is a car, it may break down after a couple weeks. What is it that you really want? Well, there's going to be some roadblocks, and what are you going to do about it? Will you falter to it, or will you stand up and rise to the challenge? That's what I feel. What is the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's a test, though. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Exactly. It's so great that out of all cards that can come out, Two of Pentacles is staying light. Staying on the fun side of life, staying on the light side of life, and release control. Say that with me, Scorpio. I am going to release control. I know that is not a comfortable feeling for you guys. Two of Pentacles is staying open. This is the Wheel of Fortune upright. I always think this is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. In the sense that this is when you try to control a situation so much that what you want, you're completely strangholding it from coming in. This is saying, I'm good either way, I'm good. That's why he wears a silly little hat. He's on one leg. The waters aren't too crazy behind him, but he knows one day it might be a tsunami. And what is he going to do? Is he going to drown, or is he going to stay, like the Hawaiian, hang loose? I feel like you got to hang loose here. You got to stay open to the road. See, the Chariot, let me move this away. The Chariot is success, right? It is saying you're going to get to your destination, but there's no promise it's going to be an easy ride. In fact, you better open your eyes, because that ride is going to be crazy, because this Seven of Swords is going to come multiple times. That's when the Chariot's going down a road, it sees where it wants. But as it goes more, it realizes there's a broken road. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't get to my destination. I see it, but I don't know how to get there now. Are you just going to stay there and wait for a miracle? Or are you going to be resourceful? The resourcefulness, this is where your test is resourcefulness. So it's detours, learning how to say, okay, it's just a small glitch. It's not the end of the world. So you go around it. There's room to go around. And so you're like, okay, I handled that. But all of a sudden, something else comes up. That is what life is. Life is never going to be an easy line from A to B. It's usually from A to Z and all the letters in between, of our roadblocks. And I feel like this is where the karmic lesson is how much do you want this new job, this house? Some of you are trying to buy a house. And the roadblock could be the bank. It could be credit. It could be, oh my God, I didn't even know that bill was from 1882, It's a roadblock. That's all it is, Scorpio. Don't let it break you. If the two of Pentacles reverse, it would break you, because this is when the waters start drowning. The problems of the waters will start to drown the man. This is when you stay on top of things. Staying loose to things, being on the light side of life. When you're in that energy, you're more able to problem solve, is where I'm going with this. And dang, I'm feeling Queen of Swords with this. Be careful. Don't allow other people's burdens to become yours again, especially once you release them. Whatever this is, Scorpio, it's really, really good energy. But I feel like in the near future, if this is already your energy, let's just say you're buying something new, you bought something new, you're opening a business, I feel like this is a hitch. That's all. It's like a stumbling block. Just to test to see, are you going to lose it? Or are you going to pull back? Remember that Four of Swords? Where was it? I remember that Four of Swords. Are you going to pull yourself back and come up with a solution? There's a solution. At the time, it might feel like an ending, or like my dreams are now over. Why does this always happen to me? But stay up on the Two of Pentacles. Stay open. Stay flexible. This is a card of being flexible, because there's going to be a solution. But the lighter your energy is, the better able to see that solution. Maybe that's why the Justice is also here, because she's monstrous. And Queen of Swords is about seeing something clearly. And I feel like there might be a problem coming up that you need to see clearly. You need to rise above the problem to see it clearer, to get that bird's eye view. All right, my Scorpios, have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you cutie pies on Friday, live read. If there's a certain time, let me know down below. This was a long weekly reading. All right, guys, have a great day. Take care.